Hello everyone and welcome to Sunrise Tarot. My name is Leah and today I will be doing a reading for the sign of Pisces for the month of September 2023. I hope all my Pisces out there are doing well. Do let me know in the comments section how things are going for you. As you know, this is a general reading, so there will be parts that may not resonate. Don't try to make them fit. Don't try to make them resonate. Just take what applies to you and leave the rest for someone else. I've already meditated on the cards. I've already shuffled the cards. And this is the spread that I have for you today. In the past position, we have the Strength card, clarified by Justice. In the obstacle position, we have the Seven of Pentacles, clarified by the Three of Cups. In the present position, we have the High Priestess, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. And in the future outcome position, we have a very interesting combination. The Four of Cups, clarified by Emperor, which we will get to. Let's start from the beginning. In the past position, we have the Strength card, which is a really wonderful card to have, and it tells me a lot about you because you have that mastery of self-control. You have learned that patience can be useful. You have learned that patience, particularly through caring, can also be useful. You have learned that focus, that concentrated focus on something that truly is important to you, whether it's a connection or a circumstance, you've been able, like I said, to be masterful of it. You have that incredible bravery that lives inside of you that helps you kind of guides you through the life path on which you are on, and it keeps you protected. The divine very much finds you unique and very much protects you. I'm sure that at times you have felt that incredible protection from the divine. Do remember that what is yours cannot be taken away from you, but that strength, though, Pisces, that strength is absolutely astounding. You certainly have a spine, and it's not a baby spine and it's not a teenager spine. It's a full-fledged spine. You are a miracle of a person, especially to many around you. And I really love that you have the Justice in the clarifying position, because Justice tells me that you are big on fairness, that you are big on doing what is needed rather than what is wanted. You really understand what is needed in a specific connection, in a specific circumstance. You have that focus, that grip, that understanding of fairness, of truth, of clarity, and you understand that, you know, a person has free will, which allows them to create an incredible life for themselves. Also, I do want to mention that the combination of strength and justice also is very powerful in the legal world. You may have been able to help someone legally by providing advice, or by kind of nudging them to seek legal counsel, or by just helping their case in some shape or form. But you definitely have provided a significant amount of fairness, for which the divine blesses you and notices you and protects you and appreciates you. Now, in the obstacle position, you do have the Seven of Pentacles, which is interesting because the Seven of Pentacles is a card where you take your time and energy and invest it in such a way that you get to have a lot of resources as a result. And so it seems to me that you've invested your time and energy in a wrong place, to be honest. And so the rewards that you may have expected are not coming as quickly as you would like them to be, because your investment of your time and your energy was kind of misdirected. Maybe you've invested in friendships or relationships or connections that didn't pay off, because you do have the Three of Cups in the clarifying position, and the Three of Cups in the obstacle position tells me that someone around you should probably not be trusted, because they're not really returning, what you've put in them, so you want to make sure you don't surround yourself with negative, low vibrational energy that contains jealousy or competition. You want to make sure to keep your cards close to your chest and examine, kind of maybe invest in someone else, or in a different connection, in a different circumstance that would pay off for you a great deal. However, still, the time and the energy that you've put in is still noticed by the divine. This is why you have a very unusual combination of the High Priestess in the present position with the Wheel of Fortune. Anytime the High Priestess appears, both of these are major arcana cards. Strength and Justice, also major arcana card. The Emperor is also a major arcana card. And so this is why, Pisces, you're exceptionally unique. You're like a combination of all zodiac signs. Your power is palpable. You are a very powerful person because of the inner strength that you possess, because you do listen to your inner voice, because you do have that strong inner guidance. So the High Priestess, though, when she appears in a spread, it's because something is happening behind the veil that you cannot see. There's something in the works that the universe is doing for you, and you are going to have a more positive circumstances. But when you have the High Priestess, sometimes it's like this combination is about events beyond your understanding. You know how sometimes weather affects your mood and you don't really have a clear understanding? But that is a good example, because weather is part of the divine, right? And so when things change and the winds change, and everything like that changes, it's almost spiritual, but the High Priestess is a very powerful card. She's very wise, but she also understands the realm of magic, the realm of what is not seen by the human eye, that is not what is not understood by the human mind. The High Priestess is very intuitive. She makes the impossible possible. She is someone that encourages you to make plans that are right for you, not for anyone else, but only for you. And she sits between these columns, which symbolize, the black column symbolize the evil, the white column symbolize the good. B is a column that stands for Boaz, and J is a column that stands for Jachin. And so it's like duality, right? Good and bad, night and day. And she is in the middle because she decides, which column sort of she's going to align herself with. And sometimes, you live in the world of duality. Evil is invited onto this planet because you have free will. It's up to you to choose, okay, I'm waking up, it's a new day. What am I going to do today? Am I going to side with the, ethical side of me, the moral side of me, or am I going to side with the aggressive side of me, with the, pushy side of me, with the demanding side of me, with the not so pleasant side of me, right? And so you're like the High Priestess. She's the one that, kind of represents the free will. You have a choice, right? Because this planet is like a battleground between the good and evil. That's why it's called the world of duality. And so the High Priestess gives you more wisdom. You know, she gives you more spiritual strength, spiritual power that you can wield in order to create resources, in order to manifest things into your life. And so the Wheel of Fortune is the fate of destiny. It is the wheel that turns and brings a new cycle into your life, right? So that you have new energy coming in, so that you can experience and learn and flourish and grow and expand as well. So the Wheel of Fortune is really positive, and so is the High Priestess. She's all about your subconscious. She's all about things that are deep in your mind that are not easily accessible to you. But be prepared for an event, an occurrence, something happening that to you seemed, quite surprising, quite unexpected, quite like, whoa, how did that happen? So the month of September is going to be very pivotal for you. It's going to be very, very unique and very special in a very powerful way. But what blows my mind completely is that you have in the future position, you have the Four of Cups clarified by the Emperor, and the Four of Cups is a card of empathy. The Emperor is a card of power. So it's like you have this incredible authority, you have this incredible power, but it's almost like you don't want it. It's like not wanting to be to lead others, not wanting to be a leader in some form, which is interesting to me that you are kind of looking at this power of yours and you're almost like apathetic towards it, like detached, disconnected from it, because you're seeking more emotional fulfillment because of this Four of Cups. So it's absolutely astounding, because generally most people want to have the Emperor, but there is something in your life that and I think the High Priestess is going to help you with it, that you should take on. It's being offered to you and you're hesitant to accept it. Remember, energy is given, and energy has this, give and take. You have to accept things, you have to receive things. Sometimes it can be hard, but you also have to, assist others and give your energy to others so that they can help themselves in their life. So it's a very interesting spread, and I'm very curious, dear Pisces, if you would please let me know in the comments section how the month of September goes for you. I also pulled the Shaman Dream Oracle card, which is Cosmic Womb, the Divine Feminine. The Cosmic Womb is a reminder that you are undergoing a beautiful process of birthing a new self into being. You don't know who or what it is yet, but you know it's full of life and love and passion and spirit. If you've had a difficult time in recent memory, feeling dry and stagnant or lost and unsupported, this is changing right now. You will feel newly inspired as many ideas are coming to your attention. Know that you're safe to explore the expression of your creativity. Do release judgment as your curiosity, increases. You're in the most fertile cycle of your life right now, intuitively keen, with heart wide open, mindful that each step in the direction of your dreams and desires is supported by all your divine helpers. I also pulled an ancestor, an angel oracle card. And again, you have the card of taking care of your needs. The wolf is a very powerful animal. Many people see it as a scary animal, as a dangerous animal, but the wolf, you know, he is someone that affects the world as we know it. He's not just, you know, keeping the deer population under control, but he is someone that is able to change the way rivers flow, change the way landscapes are built, because the wolf is a hunter and he hunts, and he keeps, you know, many different populations under control. And because of that, you know, the trees, the birds, and other beings are able to flourish. The wolf is a good omen, and it is a reminder here that, first of all, the winter is coming. That means you should be in a stage of preparation, kind of seeing, you know, everything that has happened over the summer and kind of tallying all the results, if you will, but also taking care of your needs. You should be coming first, because when you're strong, when you're happy, when you're powerful, you can help others much more effectively than you can when you're not strong. Everyone, including the strongest people, you know, on the planet, sometimes falter, sometimes question themselves, sometimes wonder where they're going, or, you know, if their life is the way they wanted. But Pisces is a sign that, you know, if you're born under the sign of Pisces, you are incredibly well regarded and recognized by many people, because you are a powerful being. You are like a accumulation of all the zodiac signs. So, you know, there's a little bit of each in you. So it's important for you to recognize how powerful you actually are. But most importantly, you must take care of your needs. As long as you take care of your needs, you are able to achieve the goals that you've set for yourself, and stay true to your values that you have deep down in your heart. So it's definitely an amazing, absolutely amazing spread, and it's just such a joy to see it. I hope you agree with me, and I hope you see what I see. If you did like this video, please do share, like, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to visit me on Instagram, and I'll see you soon.